What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today is the last day for the DOA6 collaboration characters. So I thought I would remind you of all the things that you really should be doing on this last day. The first thing being is the Marie Rose event. Make sure that you can do everything that you can in here. Get as many of these event coins as you can, so that way you can hopefully get Marie. I mean, this is the final day. This is the last chance to try to get this character, to try to get a free memory for her. So I would highly advise everybody to do it. I would also advise everybody to try to acquire as many memories as you can. Now, you can acquire memories by combining memories. You can go ahead and hit your memory button here, and then you hit combine below, which my face is in front of, and then you can just start combining your memories. Combine all your fodder memories to get as many memories as possible, so you can acquire as many points as possible to finish that carnival to get Honaka. Also, in the exchange shop, when the infinite battle exchange shop, make sure you come in here, use all of your KO Fall Star summon tickets, get as many of these babies as you can, and use these today since you're trying to get those points for that carnival. Let's see if we can get over to 18,000. There we go. So I just got 47 of those babies. I can use all of those to try to get more points to finish that carnival, because I haven't quite done it. I mean, this is my free-to-play account, and we're pretty much almost there, which is amazing. Also, make sure that you use up your inventory. Make sure that you are using your KO Foster Summon tickets. Watch those in hopes to get memories. Also, I just want to remind all of you that I should have done this a second ago, but whenever you click on memory and you hit Dimensional Exchange, which again my face is in front of, when you hit Dimensional Exchange, whenever you make Dimensional Invitation tickets, this is also going to help. So, if I put 3 characters here, right? And I just got 1,500 points. So that's another thing you do. So you want to make sure you combine all the memories that you can, all your fodder memories for characters that you're not going to level up. Try to make as many Dimensional Invitation tickets as you can. Go into the Infinite Exchange Shop or Infinite Battle Exchange and get all of those coins. So you can get as many KO Star Summon tickets. Use all of those to acquire as many points as you can. Also, make sure that in the Beach of Paradise, try to go as far as you can in here. Try to push it as much as you can to do this. I've already made a video about acquiring CP, and on my whale account I actually was able to do this with 49,000 CP, but a lot of players tell me they're actually they need 65,000, they needed 70,000 CP. So I guess maybe there's different outcomes for different players. On my devices I haven't had the slow-mo problem, and I think that's what's been a big problem for a lot of players out there. And they've been having that problem, so they actually need more CP to be able to get it done in this game mode, which is a crying shame. I never experienced it at all. I never had one problem with the slow-mo, but that's something that I'm going to be doing. Is I'm going to try to finish all this out, go as high as I can, hopefully finish it, so that way you can get all of these rubies, get all of these resources. I mean, you can see here, I'm only at level 10, so I definitely need to try to push this, try to go a little bit higher if I can. Make sure that in the Project Eden here that you do play this. Get your last bit of rubies today from stage 1, stage 2. Make sure that you use all of your coins. Get as many of these as you can. And, on my free-to-play account, I actually racked up a bunch of these coins. I'm going to get these cards, especially for a newer player. These cards are actually really, really good. The fact that they're going to give you 7%, 21%, 33% extra attack and then gaining power, that's nice. That's a pretty damn good set. I'm actually really happy to see that. Make sure you collect all your gold hammers and whatever else have you in here. Very important to acquire everything while you can. Also, you want to make sure that you go into the craft show here and that you collect whatever resources you want. So whether you're collecting these cards here, this event's going to be going on for another 20 days. And also, or acquire, imprint stones. Try to acquire as many imprint stones as you can. I mean, right now you can get 4 of these maximum. So make sure you do this as well. So just collect everything from all of the different game modes in the game, so that way you're not losing out on anything. The next thing that I want to talk about is whether or not you should be really pulling for these characters, because everybody's going to be in different situations as far as what characters they should pull for. I can tell you, no matter which of these banners that you're on, if you can go to that pity and you can get that selector, and you should definitely be either pulling for SS Kazumi or SS Neo Tengo. Those are going to be the 2 tops. They got 1 SS character in each of these banners, and then the other characters are just Paradise characters. Now, the Paradise characters, there's always that advantage of you can always level them up in the game from regular Fest memories, right? You can just make dimensional invitation tickets for them. And my suggestion to all of you is because SS characters are just so much harder to level up, the SS memories are just so much rarer, that I would definitely be going for those characters. Now, you might be in a situation where, say, for example, you already have SS Kazumi and you already have Neo Tengo, but you want Marie, right? You want Marie here. Well, then, you know, that's up to you as whether or not you should go for Marie. Then you just got to evaluate whether or not you need a character like Marie. Will she help you in the game mode? You know, is she going to get it done for you? And really the same here. I mean, Paradise Honaka is insane, and so is Paradise Kazumi. They're both great characters. All of these characters are insane. All 6 of these characters and the banners are really, really good. But I would always advise people to go for the SS characters first, unless if you have the character at 3-star, honestly, unless you're trying to push chapter or fight, that's going to be more than enough for the game modes in the game. And if you already have them at 3-star, and say for example, you have Neo Tengo at 3-star, and then you're like, oh man, I want Paradise Honaka or I want Paradise Kazumi, then you could just choose one of them for your fighter selector if you don't already have them. If you already have your Paradise characters from this banner or from this banner, if you already have them, then I would go for an SS memory every single time unless you already have them at A5, right? Or maybe you're in a situation where, you know, you have a character at A3 and you can only get one more memory, but you can't take them to A4 because you're going to need another memory beyond that. Then maybe, you know, you could go for a memory for a Paradise version of the character. No matter what character you go for, they're all amazing. It really doesn't matter, in all honesty. I mean, just remember that the SS characters, their 3PGs don't get interrupted in Guild Raid. So that is something to keep in mind. Even though they use the same 3PG as the Paradise versions, they can interrupt Nightmare Geese whenever he's doing his Raging Storm and putting the darkness on the ground. They can actually prevent him from doing that, whereas the Paradise versions cannot. That is something to keep in mind. Although they did give us a free SS Marie and SS Honaka. And speaking of Honaka, we're going to come in here, and I'll watch that ad later. And we're going to jump in the KF Foster Fire some tickets here, and we're going to see if we can get some points. Let's do it. This has kind of been a habit in these videos, trying to get these points for Honaka. And I still can combine memories. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Not very good. Zhang Fei there come in handy. All right. Come on now. And really on my free-to-play account like this, you know, getting any fest really is a good thing for me. I mean, they're teasing us with the red. They're pecker teasing us. We can't be having that. Come on now. Let's see. Come on. We're going to get 3 reds. Look at that crap. They are seriously pecker teasing me. We'll just do 8. We'll see. Come on now. Fest? Oh, no, Fest. Bummer. Well, that sucks. And I think that's all because I've already used up everything else. So, and just a little quick tip before you do your combining memories. You know, there are characters in here, like these lower tier characters, like if you're a new player, right? You're a newer player, you haven't been playing this game at all, or you just started the game. There are certain characters in here, like in the bronze, that you really that you might want to keep. And I would advise all of you to maybe watch some of my videos about the, 45 cost or below, or the videos of in the Team Relay Dungeon, the videos of Giant Mighty Mo's 55 to 59, or Giant Humberjack. This is the one you really want to watch out for. I made a video about this guy. You can just type in, Forgo Nation, Giant Humberjack, Giant Hammerjack, and you can see the characters that we used here. That way you don't actually get rid of memories that you actually might need to go ahead and do this, because once you finish this thing one time, you will get a lot of rubies, but you're also going to be able to get 150 rubies from this every single week, and the same goes for the other two. It's not so important for a giant welder because it's 15 to 65, so you're just going to use mainly fest characters and gold border characters for that. So I wish you all good luck on your pulls. I hope you get everything that you want. This really has been a terrific collaboration with the Carnival, with the Maria event. Just amazing that the game gave us 2 free SS characters, which, you know, in the very beginning of this collaboration, I was a little disappointed that they made collaboration characters SSs. But the fact that in the banners, they just put 1 SS in each banner and then gave us 2 free SSs, that's pretty amazing. It really is. I mean, my biggest complaint is the fact they didn't give us a free 3PG for any character. But still, the fact that all the 3PGs work on whether on the Paradise versions or the SS versions is still pretty amazing. So again, good luck to all of you. I wish you all the best. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link will be in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.